Yo, what is up guys, Delboy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you're new here, smash that like, hit subscribe, all of that good stuff. So some good news coming out of the middleweight division. It has been announced that Demetrius Andrade and Liam Williams have actually agreed terms and the purse bid has been avoided for this fight. Of course, Demetrius Andrade is the WBO middleweight champion and Liam Williams is his mandatory. Demetrius Andrade's promoter Eddie Hearn said the following: "Pleased to announce terms have been agreed for Demetrius Andrade to face Liam Williams for the WBO world title in the USA. I have to say I'm happy that this fight has been agreed. To me this fight does hold some sort of intrigue, at least on my behalf, and hopefully this fight happens sooner rather than later. I'm hoping some point in April, that will be great. And yeah, all in all, I think this is a good fight in the middleweight division." Now Demetrius Andrade, the guy's been around for a long time now. I believe he's actually 32 years old, been a two-weight world champion at 154 and 160, and I've got to be honest, I've never really seen the fuss about Demetrius Andrade. Yeah, he clearly has some sort of talent, he's not a bad fighter by any means, but there are some people out there who believe that this guy is the truth. I've got to be honest, I'm not convinced of that just yet, and you know, particularly his reign at 160 has been rather uneventful and uninspiring. The level of competition hasn't really been that great, and I think Liam Williams makes a more interesting opponent than anybody who Andrade's fought in recent years. You know, Liam Williams himself, he's not exactly a proven commodity. At 154 he came up short twice against Liam Smith. First fight was very controversial, to be honest. That fight ended in a head clash, but Liam Williams was winning on points, but it was basically ruled a TKO, and Liam Williams lost the rematch by a majority decision. So both fights were very close and very competitive, but Williams lost those fights at 154. Since then he's moved to 160, he's changed trainer, he now trains with Dominic Ingle, and ever since the move up in weight and change of trainer, Liam Williams has looked rather good in dispatching who's been put in front of him. Some really good knockouts, some really good performances, although some of these guys he's fought haven't really been top 20 middleweights. So although Liam Williams looks to have improved as a fighter, you can't really tell until he steps up to a good level again, and that's what this fight really presents. When you look at where both guys are at in their careers right now, I think this fight is ideal for both guys. Andrade just needs to fight anybody with a pulse. I think Liam Williams is certainly that. And Liam Williams needs to prove whether he really has improved or not. And Andrade will certainly find that out. So, all in all, I think this is an intriguing fight. A good clash of styles. Andrade, more awkward, a nice jab, kind of unorthodox in the way he fights. Hard to pin down, he's slippery, he's tricky. Whereas Liam Williams, come forward boxer puncher, can be very aggressive, good body puncher. So I think Liam Williams is going to go in there and maybe force Andrade into a fight. So yeah, I quite like this fight, quite frankly. I think it's the ideal fight for both guys right now, and certainly a fight in which I am interested in. Now, while this is not an official prediction video, if you're asking me who I favour or who I'm leaning towards right now, I would still say Demetrius Andrade is the favourite. Despite me not being as high on him as some people are, he's still a pretty tricky fighter. He's a tall and rangy guy for 160, and in my opinion, clearly the best guy Liam Williams has fought to date. And, you know, like I say, although Liam Williams looks improved, it's really hard to gauge that, considering when you look at the guys he's fought since the Liam Smith defeats, these guys haven't really been at an elite level, so maybe Liam Williams' performances have been flattering to deceive kind of thing. But you know, all of those question marks will be answered, hopefully sometime soon. So yeah, great news that this fight has been agreed and terms have been reached. You know, Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren obviously got a deal done, which is great for the fans. And, you know, I've not really seen much hype in America for this fight, but a fair few people over here are quite excited about Liam Williams getting his title shot, and I'm one of them. I want to see how good Liam Williams is. I want to see whether this guy has really improved, and I think Andrade has that style where he is going to find that out, whether Liam has got better or whether he's the same fighter. But anyway, interesting fight, looking forward to it. Who are you guys favouring? I see a lot of people out there favouring Liam Williams to win this one by knockout. And by the way, if that happened, I wouldn't necessarily be shocked either, to be honest. I see it as a competitive fight in which I lean towards Andrade, but of course nearer the time I will make an official prediction video. maybe my mind changes by then. But anyway, share your thoughts below. Beanie Guy Del Boy, peace.